Look at that beautiful morning. I had to get some of that. We've got a little fog down there. Sunshine Bridge down there, fog. Kind of trying to roll in. There's a Rick Calhoun across the way. Just a really quick. Just wanted to catch it quick when I could have shot a video, I guess. But look at that. Man, you can't beat it. Peaceful morning. Having coffee. A little delay. Still. We got our stuff done here at Weber. Got all our stuff done at Weber. Waiting to head on down to 164. Pretty much shut out down below the bridge. But look at that. Come on, man. A little sunrise. Figured I'd catch a little morning sunrise. There's John Paul finishing up his tow work back behind us. He's waiting to go down too, I think. There's a John Paul Eckstein. Yeah, we're right above the Motiva dock right here. I think that's what they call that, Motiva dock. And what's that? Burnside Terminal behind us. And Motiva dock, Sunshine Bridge. I think that's... Man, I get these fleets all... If I don't hit these fleets down here, I get them... I get names on them. Mixed up. Yeah, little dewy. But come on, man. I had to catch that. I was looking out and I was like, man, it's a beautiful morning. Hear the birds chirping. Just kind of nice, calm, still morning on the lower Mississippi River. Oh yeah. Fields over there. Look, those are sugarcane fields. I think those are row crop over there. Sugarcane field over there. Looked to me like it's some sort of row crop they got going on down here. Yeah, river's like glass. Yeah, it's really pretty. I really do. Somebody blowing a horn. Fog whistle. I think they're talking about us. I don't know. Is somebody talking about me? Somebody talking about me on the radio? I'm out here checking. Get everything brightened up here. The limit is 4 for small hours. That's probably that boat right there. He's running. He's running fog whistle. We're waiting on a spot right down in here. But yeah, I just had to. I've got signal. I've got signal. You know, the live stream, I wish I folks said they wish they had advance notice on the live streams. Well, I really don't. I'm working, number one. So when I find time to do it, and signal. Time and signal are two of the key factors when I'm out here to get a live stream. So I really don't have much advance notice. I was just sitting here having my coffee and looking at that. And I thought, man, that's just really pretty this morning. It's a really pretty morning out. Sun fixing to come up. We'll catch a little sunrise maybe. Catch a little sunrise. See the fog on the ground trying to burn off. Sun coming up. The fog the wind's been kind of keeping it knocked down a little bit. But as the sun's been coming up, it's steadily been getting a little bit thicker, definitely thicker down there below below the bridge. That's fog. I'm pretty sure that's a fog whistle, that boat moving down there. I would assume. I would hope. I think that's him coming up through the fog. Ought to be right here. He's the only thing moving. So Anyway, yeah, it's just a pretty morning. I really didn't. I've been catching some video of stuff, and I was sitting here video, and I'm like, well, I'll just live stream. Just really pretty morning, though. Wait on all these fleets, they get their stuff rolling, and we'll hopefully get moved down pretty quick. I imagine about the time everything gets burned off down there, we'll move down there below the bridge. I think that's the plan. God, come on, man. It gets bright as the sun. It gets brighter. I knew it was going to get prettier and prettier. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Hear the birds chirping. I've been on a gator hunt. Been looking for gators. I don't know if the water's too cool yet for them to be out moving around. But I was looking for gators. Hadn't seen any. Usually around this area, I think I've seen nutrias. I've seen nutria. I've seen some of those nutrias before I've seen gators down here. I've heard of them down here, but I haven't seen any. I know there's definitely gators in the water down here. I just hadn't seen any. Yeah, it's old boy coming through the fog right there. See, I'm blowing this whistle. I'm hearing. Yep. Got the fog whistles going. Letting it be known he is coming through. Get my morning walk around. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Goes good with coffee, y'all. These mornings out here are really pretty nice. You know, we're sitting about 40, 50 foot up in the air and have a kind of a bird's eye view of stuff, and it's really not a bad way to wake up, man. There's not too many days when I'm out. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been a long trip. I've got 40 some odd. I think actually today I've got like 40 days in. It's a long trip, man. And I'm not going to sit here and say that I enjoy every minute of my job after 40 days. But this is definitely one of those jobs that it's not hard for me to get up in the morning. I don't have a lot of problems with getting up in the morning to come to work like this. And I'll even give it a stretch and say, I really do enjoy waking up and going to work on a boat. I've had my coffee, so I can say that now. If you asked me that question probably about an hour ago, you might have got a whole different response. What coming through the fog. Not much to say. Not offering any great stories this morning. I'm just really kind of trying to share the view and hold my hand still. Coming through the fog there. It's trying to burn off. I can see a little bit down below the bridge a little bit. It's not going to be long and stuff will be burned off. And we'll be out of here. But it just really, well, like I said, I couldn't pass up this view this morning. Just can't beat that.
Come on, Larry, you over here?
Bill says, morning from St. Paul, we're open again. Well, I tell you what, I've had a lot of folks ask me when I'm going to be back. When I'm going to be back up on that upper, probably next trip. If I was a betting man, I would say next trip. But the radio's constantly. Anybody that works down here realizes that's probably one of the most mind-racking thing that goes on is all the radio we got to monitor all these radio channels down here, and it was quiet a second ago. Everybody hadn't had their coffee yet. Now then you hear the chatter, you hear things ramping up. As the fog starts clearing in the mornings down here, you can hear everything start ramping up. This river is it's a 24/7 operation on the river. We don't stop for anything, but there's definitely slower times. And things are getting wound up this morning. But hey, man, I'm just on my second cup of coffee, watching the sunrise. Yeah, we're in the same spot. That's kind of the way it goes down here. It's been busy. These fleets are covered up, man. They've got their ships, and there's a lot of everything's full down here. I know that. Business is good. They've got. Oh, that's that. I think that's that. I think that's the old big old triple screw. They renamed it. That's an ACBL boat. I can't remember the name of that one. Somebody wants to know where I'm headed. We're headed on south. We're right here at mile 168. We're about 70 miles, 80 miles above New Orleans. We're headed on down. That's Sunshine Bridge. For folks that really don't know, we're in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans. That's where we are. We're in between Baton Rouge and New Orleans, and we're headed on down. We're headed to Myrtle Grove, which is about 50 miles south of New Orleans, downriver from New Orleans. Actually, it is south. That's the old, man. I asked him the other day. I met that boat the other day, and I asked him which one that was. That's one of those big, I think it's that big, I can't remember which one that is. Then my hand's shaking when I zoom out. They renamed that. That's that big, what's the name? I can't remember the name of that old boat. The Randall D. Chambers is the name of it now. I gotta ask. I can't let it slide. I gotta ask. I hate doing this, but
Randy's Chambers northbound Burnside Terminal.
That's him. I hate taking up travel. This is one of my worst pet peeves, is folks asking BS stuff on Traffic Channel. But here we go. What boat was that?
The Randall Chambers.
Yeah, what boat used to be?
The Posey. The Robert Posey.
Thank you. Yeah, that's the Posey. Got the answer. That was the Robert Posey. I couldn't get it out. It used to be the Posey. Yeah, big old girl, big old triple screw. Oh, good morning from Europe, man. From Duna River in Europe. Hey, that's cool. Wish my hand didn't shake so bad. Come on. I zoom in and I get a shaking too much. We'll have to keep it a wide angle. Doesn't affect it. That's kind of cool. I couldn't remember which boat that was. The Posey. That was the Posey. Coming by the Rick Calhoun over there. Beautiful Rick Calhoun with Marquette's newer boats, newish. Probably a good shot if I could hold my hand still. Sorry about that, y'all. Yeah, AEP. Somebody said AEP. That was a Posey over there. That was an AEP boat. I think they did a big refurb on that boat back in the day. I'm not for sure. I think they did a big refurb on that. Back in the AEP days. Big old beautiful girl. Used to be Robert Posey. God, my hand's shaking. How much does one of those cost? Many millions of dollars. I have no idea. I couldn't put a number on it. I know, I saw numbers on a little old boat, a smaller old boat, like a 3800, that I saw it was a total loss in the Waterways Journal had it marked as like a $2.5 million boat, and that's every bit of a 4 times that size. So I have no idea. I couldn't put any numbers. I don't. Folks go to asking me numbers out here, and that's not my expertise. I just kind of, what I see in Waterways journals and stuff that I hear from folks, but I really don't. I'm not sure about prices of these boats and stuff like that. It's not my expertise. But there's the sun. We got some sun. All right. Yeah, I didn't catch it coming up before I was over messing with that. Look at that beautiful sunrise. Yeah, you can't beat it. See fog burning off, that sun coming up, fog burning off. Everything's getting really, everybody's starting to get wound up. I got a good morning from Sweden. Oh, wow, somebody sent her a deal from Sweden. That's cool, man. That's cool. A lot of folks from Europe this morning on here. That's oddly fascinating to me. Kind of neat. But yeah, folks that don't know this, we're down, we're not too far from New Orleans area. Yeah, I better check in and see what's going on here. See if that boat's moved yet. No, we're still waiting on our spot down there. It won't be long, though. Won't be long. I just really wanted to catch a sunrise, man. I don't get to catch a whole lot stuff on live stream because, like I said, signal and timing and all that. Somebody says the new 6,000 horsepower AP boats are between 16 and 20 million dollars. I'm gonna go with that. 16 and 20 million dollar boats for the new 6,000. I think those are those new Z drives. Golly, I know the fellow that designed those too, Christian Townsend. He CT Marine, I think that's who it is. Man, I'm gonna have to hit him up for a loan if he's selling boats. If he's building 16 to 20 million dollar boats, I'm gonna have to hit Christian up for a loan, man. But yeah, kind of neat. Morning stuff. This is a really congested and active area of the Mississippi River. One of the most congested areas of the Mississippi River. A lot of boats, ship traffic, boat traffic, tugs, kunazes and pirogues, you name it. We got everything floating down here. And the docks, there's docks all, you see how it is. Matter of fact, last night, that was it. Just trying to find a place to park, man. It's a packed house, and we were actually moving down there, but then our parking spot got took by my old buddy Captain Kenny on the SCF Mariner. He was having to do work for Weber down there. We were doing it up here. I was needing to get in his spot. He was wanting to get up here, but he couldn't get here because he's 7 long and the John Paul's up here. So, yeah, man, it becomes a big Walmart parking lot around here. It becomes a big Walmart parking lot. But it's beautiful sunrise. All right, y'all. I got to pay attention. We're fixing to get underway probably shortly. It won't be too much longer. Need to find out what's going on with everybody and, in this little deal, but that's kind of cool. I'll have to get back with you on some of y'all's questions and stuff later. Like I say, time to go to work, y'all. Time to go to work. So much of the live stream. Oh, that's a good shot. Look at that. Man, I got the sun in the background with the reflection. Yeah. Brightening up. The day's brightening up. Pretty. All right. There we go.
Stone straight.